Gemini, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to take an issue, something we know, something we don't know. Recent past advice and potential outcome. At the end, there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your third house. This could be for you. You know the drill. Thank you for support. Very much appreciated. Cross watches, you're more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All the information is in the description box. Just hit the more button below. Ooh, is there arguments within the family? 5 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. Doesn't have to be, but there's some, feels like there's some passive aggressiveness there. What else was there? Private reads are still available. I think there's a couple of spaces, maybe tomorrow and Monday until I stop for a while. So if you want to get in quick, there is 12% off the whole spiel of the 12th house. If you check out the Instagram post, you'll see why, and the code is in there as well. So, or the community board here in YouTube. One more. Gemini, what is going on? We have 2 of Cups. So this could be between two people. 2 of Cups could be wonderful. We could go in a completely different direction here. But I've got a feeling we're going to be going towards some sort of yeah, I'm hearing Savage Garden, break me, shake me, crossing you. Root of the matter. Recent past. Okay, so the energy's already building. What you want, what's coming in, how you see yourself, how others see you, advice, and potential outcome. Okay, there could be arguments within friendship groups. There could be a situation. There's not a great deal of Four of Wands, 8 of Swords, Queen of Cups, 3 of Swords, Page of Swords, the World, 8 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, the Sun, and the 4 of Swords. So, 2 of Cups. Crossing you is the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is in a crossing position, is somebody that's got some sort of inflated ego. I think you're dealing with somebody that is, there's a shadow energy, somebody that is possibly a little bit manipulative. There's a line in that song, Break Me, Shake Me. What's the line? Break me, shake me. Okay, full lyrics. So you're the kind who deals with the games in the mind. Well, you confuse me in a way that I've never known. You confused me in a way that I've never known. So it feels like you're dealing with someone that's playing mind games here. And I almost feel like you might get dragged into it. You know, like you start playing mind games with them. And it feels like it's a defense mechanism. It wouldn't shock me if it's something to do with family. It could well be family. It could be some form of triangulation, possibly. Who knows? So we've got the 2 of Cups, crossing here, 6 of Wands. The root of the matter is the Fool. The Fool is on his journey. The Fool has... I'm jumping well ahead. In the middle of your outcome, I pull 3 cards for the outcome, is the Devil. So on the Fool's journey, he eventually reached the Devil. But the pivotal moment before he reaches the Devil is he reaches Temperance. And Temperance asks us, well, Fool asks the question, what are you doing? You know, you're 1 foot in the water, 1 foot out the water. You know, you've got these 2 cups here and you're pouring, mixing alchemy. And the lesson of Temperance is at any given moment, you have the power in that present moment to react in a certain way and that reaction will lead on to what happens next. So the power is always within you in that present moment if you kind of just step back and zoom out. So you're on the journey. You're going to meet the devil. Recent past is the Two of Wands. Now the Two of Wands is Mars in Aries. So it's the Tower meets the Emperor. So this could be maybe dealing with an Emperor energy, like a significant other, a father figure, a boss, people in authorities, somebody that seems to have exerting some sort of power and strength. What you want is a Page of Cups. You want some sort of maybe an apology of some kind, or some sort of communication from the heart, or you're not. It doesn't seem like something is reciprocated here. But the Page of Cups is the card of the apology. What's coming in is the Ten of Cups. Now the Ten of Cups normally I would associate as wonderful. It's the happy card, but it's also Mars in Pisces. So the Tower hits the Hangman. So the Tower has hit the Emperor, and now it's going to hit the Hangman. And I believe the universe is, I'm not going to say testing you, because I feel it's just a situation here that is showing you what you need to walk away from. Because that Eight of Cups, that's wedged between the Knight of Cups and the World. So the World is Saturn in Pisces. So the World meets the Hangman, which is in the Ten of Cups. And the Knight of Cups, how you deal with whatever this is. How you see yourself is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is somebody that's communicates quickly, wants freedom. Your freedom might be getting curtailed in some format with whatever this energy is. If this is a family situation, your freedom might feel like you're being curtailed because of family restrictions in terms of what they believe is best for you. If this is a partnership, it could be somebody that tries to play mind games and not allow some level of freedom. If whatever this is, it feels constricting. How others see you is Jupiter, the Wheel of Fortune. So how others are seeing you is, for me, something fated. I'm really pointing out Jupiter is in your 12th house. Somebody's seeing you either as 12th house rules martyrdom. Oh, it's okay, Gemini will do that. Oh, it's okay, Gemini will do that. Or they see you as somebody, because 12th house is also the hidden enemies. So you might have a situation here where you might be finding who's your friend and who isn't, or who's on your side, who is not, who's controlling, who's pushing you towards great, wonderful things, or who's holding you back for fear of you outshining them, whatever this is. Your advice is the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords' advice is, he's very highly intellectual. He doesn't let emotions cloud his judgment. And we've got the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups. We've got more cups in the outcome. There's a lot of emotions that are attached to this. King of Swords deals with he speaks with clarity, but he doesn't get emotionally tied to it. But I'm also seeing the King of Swords in the Light Seers Tarot, and in the Light Seers Tarot, he's on top of the mountain. He can see for miles and miles and miles. He has his spirit guides with the owl, the raven, dragonfly. There's something else, I just can't remember. I'm going to say a hawk that looks like something in the background. So he can see from a higher point of view. So what the universe is here to say is zoom out. And when I say zoom out, I mean it in, okay, right, yeah. I'm being shown a graph. So when it comes to, say, for example, currency, stocks, whatever it is, where the graphs that they create based on the movement of the price of the stock or whatever. If you were to look at that graph over a period of an hour, the movement of the stock would be like that: up, down, up, down, up, down. High highs, low lows, high highs, low lows. That same piece of information looked over a week, there's not so much of a high highs, low lows. There's more of a, you can see a pattern. There's just like a wave. Look over that same thing over a year, and you see a little bit different. There's not really that much of that, emotional drops. You look at it over 5 years and you barely see it. So the universe is asking you, when you're in the heat of this moment, when everything is kind of pushing your buttons, how do you react? Do you react in that up, down, cortisol levels all over the place? Or do we zoom out, look at it from a higher perspective and just say, is it worth getting involved with this energy? The outcome is the devil with the 5 of cups and the 3 of cups. 5 and the 3 is the 8 of cups. Saturn in Pisces is having you look at what's for you. Saturn's transit in your 10th house at the moment. 10th house of career, reputation, how you want to be seen. Do you want to be seen with this shadow energy? I think these are people around you, or energies around you. It doesn't have to be people. This could be what you're consuming, watching, doing, any activity. And I think you're gonna recognize what needs to leave your life, what needs to stay, what needs to go. So just really embrace what you were taught when you met Temperance. So let's see where Temperance is. And I want to say as well, the 4 of Wands and the 8 of Swords together, life gets easier, Gemini. You've got a lot of tension in the 12th house at the moment. Life gets easier. You're going to be celebrating. 8 of Swords, I'm not taking as a mental prison. I'm seeing the 8 of Swords here as Jupiter in Gemini. Jupiter moves into your 1st house in May. Things get better. How others see you with the Wheel of Fortune as Jupiter. At the moment, they're seeing Jupiter in the 12th. Soon they're going to be seeing Jupiter in the 1st, where it's an expansion of self. Jupiter in the 12th is an expansion of the subconscious. This could be past fears, illusions, hidden enemies, like I say, coming to the surface. But it's going to be about you soon. So it's interesting. I read something the other day. It was like, if you knew that it would all work out in the end, would you start enjoying yourself more along the way? And that's what the universe is asking you to do. The final card is the 3 of Cups. That's celebrations. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Wands. That's celebrations. So if you know you're going to be celebrating, will you start enjoying the journey a little bit more now? I think we can. So let's see where Temperance is. What did we learn from Temperance? Temperance is with Death and the Chariot. That's some heavy energies. You learnt a lot with Temperance. You learnt what needed to end, where you give your power away, where you take power. This is Pluto. Pluto has done a transformation on you, and you need to remember how you transmuted that energy. Pluto was in your 8th house for 15 years. Its 8th house is all about codependencies. It's all about power, death, sex, taxes. What did you learn? Where did you give your power away? Very solar plexus energy. Knight of Rings at the bottom, with patience and recognition that lessons are learnt, and recognizing what that devil is to you. You're gonna get that joy and happiness in the future. But at the moment, there's some sort of mind games that are at play here that you need to recognize. Okay. In your extended, we're going to take the energy of this devil, what we know, what we don't know, recent past advice, potential outcome. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. Venus in Cancer, Jupiter in Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, Mars in Aries. We have 10 of Cups is Mars in Pisces. Let's just quickly see the Tower and the Hangman. I did see the Tower. Tower is with the King of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Could well be something to do with family. It could well be something to do with money, or perhaps career, 10th house. There's a big shake-up that's coming. And the Hangman, card of letting go, is with the 9 of Wands and the Magician. Okay, this could be something to do with Chiron, maybe a Chiron wound in the 12th, or maybe a wound attached to how you're seen. But the Magician and the Hanged Man, there's a beautiful blend of action and passivity. But always remember, with the 9 of Wands, if you're expecting a battle, you will always get a battle. Energy, you know, the universe doesn't discriminate. It just gives you what you put out. So if you're preparing, guess what's coming. Okay, let me know if it resonates. Where did I get to? Mercury in Sagittarius, Mars in Scorpio, Mercury in Cancer, Capricorn, Venus in Aries, Jupiter in Gemini, Cups, Wands, Swords, Pentacles. Everyone's here. Those are the standouts. Take care. See you soon.